Ladies and gentlemen, we continue our quest checking out new roguelike demos. This time we're here with GemCore. It's something about digging and getting gems, and I mean, when you're talking about indie gaming aesthetic, you just listen to this track, you just look at the way, like if I just go into the options menu, the way everything just looks, this is an indie game. It's got the vibe of, like, you know, handcrafted. It's like buying something from your locals, you know, when the handmade product. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm being sent down into the world. I don't know the controls. They did not teach me anything. All I know is that it's a roguelike demo that looks decent. Impact in 3, 2, 1. How do I play? Okay, I've got a mouse. Harvesting mineral. Okay, I must harvest mineral. I can't go up. I can only go sideways. Do I want these or not? I don't know. Okay, we harvested it, but it's damaging us, I think. But we are getting something from it, if I'm understanding this right. So I'm gonna keep doing it until, you know, matters. And do I want to avoid these things? It looks like I do. Okay, these things are killing me. I'm gonna leave. Ow, 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 ow. I'm getting experience. Okay, and I've leveled up. There's a lot going. What the hell is all this? Okay, where should I go that doesn't cover anything? Because I'm now pretty cognizant of that. I'll go here for now. Drag myself. I think it's important to have my branding on screen as an aside. I could just have nothing on the screen at all, but you know, it's either this or it's my VTuber model, which is not very good. So I would one day. One of two things will happen. Either I end up participating in some sort of like CS-based in real life event that requires me to have my identity tied to my existence, and then I'll just put my camera on, or I'll commission a really nice VTuber model. One requires money, one requires money, in a manner of speaking. Anyway, I don't know what's going on here. There's metadata. There's a lot. Okay. They got descriptions. Okay, HP, regen. I got no regen. I got no shield. I got fuel. Boost antivirus for resistance against HUD and yeah. This is too much to think about. I assume that they don't really mind. What's the difference between these two things? I don't know. Okay, well, I clicked on something. I see my XP bars at the top. Is it? I don't know what the. You know, am I dying from doing this? I still don't actually know. It says 1 meg damage dealt, but is that like? I'm getting resources, and I see every time I drill those, my XP bar does go up. And there's a lot of flashing lights on the screen. And I see the right side there's a bar and the left side there's a bar. Is that health and fuel? What happens if I hit escape? It just pauses, there's no menu. Okay. So, okay, and we've leveled. Speedster enhanced drill sounds pretty good to me. And they got is it like licensed music that they got here? I see the enhanced drill. What's this do? Oh my god. Okay. Are we trying to get down? I don't know if we want to be mining all this or if we're trying to avoid it, but like, or is it like a risk-reward scenario? Where it's like, okay, you could avoid it, but then you're missing out on XP and resources. When taking damage, get boost. That seems pretty valuable to me. Okay, we're gaining XP from all this. I died. That was the right bar that ran out. Jesus, this game is full of wacky effects. I can say that much. This feels like one of those, like, I don't know, I've never played them, but those .exe sort of games that have like You know the fan games like Sonic style? Okay, we got a bunch of rocks. We got no gems. I'm gonna retry. Can I... Okay, there's no fast forward for this part, but I guess it's 3 seconds long. I should just be patient instead. Okay, now let's try avoiding everything. Or no, I think I just ran out of fuel that time. Okay, now time to pay attention. Does this damage my left bar? No. So I should be going for these because it does not damage my left bar and my right bar is just the limit for everything. I assume there's a way to refill eventually if you just go, but I think my strategy is probably like correct so far. Okay, and then we get these out of our face. If they're behind us, it's no good. We wanna try and drill them. Okay, I don't have enough time to do all that. Okay. Then, ow. 5% chance to spawn phase ramps to give you phase. That's what those things were. But I prefer And the enemies don't seem to despawn or die if you run away from them. So, well, those guys died. There's only one here. Okay, so what happens if I like try to just go sideways mode on these things? I missed one. You see my mouse? I can see my mouse. Okay. Okay, and since you can't go up, I see. You gotta be a little bit careful. And this is a mouse only control so far, so maybe it makes sense that I didn't explain the controls because there is only one control. I guess you make up for that with all the other sorts of complexity. Now let's see if I can just keep going in depth. Is there any benefit to do so, or should I actually just be mining all the time? I see 1 mech damage dealt probably means I'm dealing damage, not that I'm taking damage. Okay, +1 mech damage. That would probably... What's our mech damage right now? I can't... There's no stats page. Okay, okay, it was 1, so now it's 2. These things should die in half the speed, which seems very beneficial for us. Considering that we have limited time on this Earth. Is this even Earth? I don't think so. Okay, but now I don't know how do I win? Or is there never a victory? Can I press anything? Okay, I see these things. What are they? Diamond drill. Gain 5% of max speed as mech damage. I'll take that. I died. I ran out of fuel. Money in the bank game. How do I win though? I clicked menu. Oh no, this is... Wait. I mean, this is the kind of thing that you... Oh, an error occurred and the game had to close. Index out of bounds request 4. Maximum size is 4. You know what? I would submit this as a bug report. I'm doing the Lord's work for you. I've been there, brother. Let me tell you. Okay. Options. There's not much in the way of anything. Maybe I'll join the Discord and let you know about the bug. That's okay. This time I'm gonna see dodging everything. What happens if I just go down? Because how do you refuel? Is my question. The graphics are great. You gotta work on everything else maybe? I don't know. Or is it like perma progression? I don't actually know. And these things are a different color than usual. Game looks great. It seems like it's more effective to drill them to the side because then it just like spams the animation rather than, you know, hitting the tip of it where you bounce off it forever. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage, but we've neutralized the snakes, which is good. If we can get them in front of us, they're as good as toast, but we can't deal with the ones behind us. Okay, and this definitely isn't the same area as before, maybe. Maybe it doesn't matter which side of the drill you hit it with. I don't know if the physics interact in that manner. Okay, I said I would try to dodge the minerals. Let's see, let's just try and depth max. Let's see how far down we can go. What's at the very bottom of this ladder? We're gaining nothing. You gain a little bit of XP even if you don't take the things out in the first place. Where's my mouse gone? I was just trapped. Okay, here we go. What is swap, skip, deck? Current deck demo 1. Okay, these are like the things you can draw as abilities maybe. Plugin cost 10. Now I'll actually look at everything in here. What is swap? Oh, it's reroll. Okay. What is trash? I assume I can trash these? I can. Okay. On breaking through geology, increase speed 15% for 1 second or 5% max speed overall. This seems interesting. Again, I think we're still running into a brick wall. I'm not sure what the point of the game is. I might check the Steam page just for some tips and tricks or whatever they have. Because there has to be a way to like triumph. I mean, I'm just going straight down. And this can't be all that she wrote. Okay, we reached these things. What do they do? I didn't manage to break one of them before. It's a silicon life form. We dealt a lot of damage. How do I upgrade my fuel and like my everything? Okay. Get me out of here. Can I re-roll until I get something that fuels me? What is the lock on this? I don't know. How do I win? As I guess my question. We're about to lose fuel again. After this, I might end up checking the page because this seems like I'm running against a brick wall over and over. But there may be something I'm missing out on. They've got a website? Visit the website. I will visit your website just for the time being. The development roadmap. I don't really care about your development roadmap. I kind of just want to know how to play your game. This is ChatGPT. It may not be. I'm not gonna put allegations. It's neon drenched, chaotic and strategic, with gameplay that makes you think and react simultaneously. Okay, core game loop. There's no... Okay, all of these... Maybe this is legit. Maybe this is not legit. Jeepers. Okay. You have a YouTube, you have an Instagram. Yes, how do I play your game? Apparently they've got good marketing. Okay. Okay, good thing I have desktop audio muted. Okay, I don't know how to do I just keep trying? I don't actually, this may be like a cancel because I don't know what I'm doing. Buddy, I don't know. It's very looks good, but like, what is the game? What do I do in the game? I'm losing my mind, man. Mm-hmm. There are level these in the demo in the screenshots on the page. They've got high levels and everything. Is it just that I need to keep playing, and did the game just crash once more? I mean, listen, that's okay. I'm gonna send it one more time, and then we'll see what, like, if there's anything actually happening in here. How do I level up? How do I do anything? Can I get more fuel? That's my only question, because more fuel is more playing the game, and I don't mind the rest. It actually seems quite interesting if I can get more fuel. How do I level? You know? Like, I'm harvesting mineral. That seems pretty sick. Do I want to get into a high depth? There we go, we got experience from that. I don't know if we're getting better at this or not. Like, if anything we're doing is improving our mecha. How do I refuel? As for now, I'm just gonna try and grab resources, because I don't know how these runs are lasting any longer than like a little bit, like a few minutes. You know? Okay, we're cracking the gemstones and such. I see that. This doesn't seem that, like, I don't see the next step in the gameplay loop. And I don't know if I'm the crazy one or not. You know? Like, how, like, what button do I press? Okay, like, we got money now. What do I do with my money? Yeah, we got diamond drill, something.
Yay.
Anybody play this game before? Am I literally the first person to play this game? Also, it seems like you want to reroll until the first thing you get is the double damage, and then you just farm even more. Like, we're not even gonna get to level 4. We got to level 4. But now, what do I do with my fuel, brother? I'm just swapping until I see something that does anything. I added it and it didn't do anything. Okay, well, listen, not every game is a smash hit. And by the way, we leveled again. How do I refuel, man? I made this tier 2, but it didn't give me anything. What the fuck is the Sonic turret? Like, my ass is dead. Okay, well, I'm gonna try. Okay, I don't want to stay on this screen too long because I think it'll crash my game if I do that. I'm gonna look and see if I can find any way to play this game. Like, how is this demo? There's a screenshot here. Level 15, depth 25%, money 38,000. With a third of fuel left. I'm gonna Google it. I'm still unclear as to how to play your game. You know what? I'm joining the Discord. What do I care? I need to figure out how to play this game. There's 28 members in this Discord. You know what? Okay. Apparently got showcased somewhere here. I'm doing research on this. Is there any? I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, think of that. I think that was a red herring. Somebody else is asking, how do you refuel? This is the exact same question. Okay, you can get fuel back from plugins, so abilities will let you life steal. What is a plugin? I'm gonna try again. What does this button do? Oh, it's the website. Joe's already on. Does it actually? Okay, I think the game crashed again. It's doing a lot of crashing, so I'm doing a lot of testing for it. I'll give it one more shot. Maybe a few more shots. I don't know. But I mean, listen, I think they've got there's something is in there. I just don't. I think the demo is like missing something. I don't know what specifically I would say that it's missing necessarily, but no doubt there's like some gameplay missing, because this game literally lasts for 3 minutes. Inevitably, it lasts for 3 minutes, and you can only get like 3 upgraded items. That doesn't feel like it doesn't feel right to me, and it does not feel like it's what they intended, right? Okay, here we go. Good. This is a good start. We've already got resources. Maybe I'll try and pay attention, and we should re-roll until we get the what's it called? The augmented drill, so we can upgrade this thing. Oh shit. Some spider. That's not the one we want. We want none of these. Yes, you. Can I? No, okay, I can't kill you. Well, I could, but like, it seems like it's a laborious task. Oh. Taking damage? My mouse I lost my mouse. That's actually my fault. My bad, y'all. Going to bed, y'all. Good night. Sorry. One man's brain rot is another man's brain rot. Okay, now we are dealing 3 damage. This goes crazy. Okay, we're on 266 fuel. Locking in plugin prevents them from being re-rolled. I don't know about that mechanic. Can I just spam enhanced drill? Can I just max out enhanced drill? Can I guess I shouldn't do that, now that I think about it. I forgot to check my fuel. Okay, 242 fuel. Now, I still don't actually know how much fuel I have. But we are kind of cooking, dare I say it. 203. This is the best we've ever done, just by virtue of how everything's going. I pretty much just want to upgrade. Let's look at what increased handling looks like. I guess it's easier turns. Where's my? I keep losing my mouse. Here we go. What do we do with all this? That's kind of my question. What does making a tier 2 do as well is my second question. Okay, we upgraded again. Now we're just spamming upgrades, but I don't know what we're doing. So that's my own problem. Okay, we are 92 fuel. We're 79 fuel. I took damage. Oh wait, you can stack things that aren't even the same thing. How does that work? I don't have any clue. I guess it works that way. I guess it shows you what you can do, or I don't know. This I just is completely out of my. It's good that it shows you what you can do, because Yeah, if I do that, now I'm dealing less damage. How the fuck does that make sense? I tier 4'd this, but I removed all my flat. That seems illogical to me. It should be, if anything, stacking. Things should never get worse. So if it's an upgrade, if it's not an upgrade, then I don't know what I'm doing anyway, but like... Yeah, how do I, can I like... Can I undo my shit? Okay, I'm gonna keep swapping until something shows up on something that I can actually do. I don't know what I pressed. Okay. Okay, now I'm leveling, but I'm still going to run out of fuel. I don't know what these bars are. I don't know what anything is. Value of a tutorial is immense in video games, people. Folks. Well, the dev seems to be talking about it, so okay, we're gonna keep trying. Something about matching colors is involved here as well, but I don't know what it is. So, like, it's telling me this is somehow this, but it isn't that. So, I think this is probably where it ends. In fact. We're making a lot of money, all things considered, though. Okay, we have 8 fuel, so... And we're dead. And that was my high score, to be fair. It's hard for me to come up with a conclusion about this game. I think it was too soon for me to play the demo and too soon for the demo to come out. I think it's clear that the game exists. A lot of the game exists, but it's just not in the demo, which is like fine. But it also means I'm afraid of being too critical of it because I know this is like, you know, I know what it's like. I've made demos of games. I'm not saying I'm a good developer. If anything, I'm the worst one in the world. But, you know, gaming. So basically what I'm trying to say is I think this game has a lot of potential. And I think the one it is, I mean, it actually feels more like a, without the complexities, it might even feel like a mobile game. But I mean, we just things other buttons can do, actual, you know, fuel, etc. And I think that could really tick. But you know, that's for a first time look, I wouldn't say that's even too bad. So I think I'll come back to this one once the game gets updated a little bit more. This is like one for the future, not one for now. But I'll still upload it. I'll still, you know. I think it's good to have a catalog, and then you can look back and see, oh, you know, look at all the growth or whatever. So yeah, enjoy. I think there's potential in you.